Okay. Sweet. Thank you for immediate transcoding, Twitch. We should be live here with Monster Hunter Free Me Night on Twitch TV. Okay. We're live here with Free Me Night. I changed some audio settings overnight, so there might be some brief technical stuff we have to deal with as I finish up my breakfast here and we get rolling. Should be a fun stream, though. I can be here for a couple hours trying this quest. I think we have the right audio balance for things. Just judging by looking at the audio levels in the mixer. Looks like we already did our... Okay. Well, early stream, Nova. Hi. I'm gonna be alive for a couple hours this morning. That scared you? Sorry it scared you, man. We're gonna be taking on the OG. The OG Furious Rajang. It's gonna be something. Guess we need cool drinks for that. Did I take out a combo book by accident? No, I guess we have the combo books here. Weird. I wonder what was there. Whatever. Hey Ken, good morning. Yeah, good morning to you both, Ken and Nova. We're gonna try out the original Furious Rajang this morning. Which I guess, I don't know if he was in DOS. I'm guessing probably not. He's in high rank of this game, but we're gonna be taking on his G rank incarnation. I have yet to kill a G rank Rajang in Unite, so we'll give it a shot. Hope you guys are doing well this morning. I'm doing okay. Just finishing up breakfast. I slept in a lot later than I meant to. Don't you know, if you haven't had coffee in 4 days and then you have it at 11 p.m., you don't really sleep super well that night. Shocker. Feels good to be back in this game though. It's been a while. All right, G3 star. I think you have two options for Rajang and G rank. You have Child of the Destruction. The legendary Rajang has appeared at last, which is Furious Rajang. Or you have the double Rajang in the arena. Furious debuted in Free Me Night. That's what I thought. So that's what we're going to be doing to ourselves this morning. I'm going to really quickly finish eating some food here. You know, it's abnormal for me to do on a stream, but it's the legendary, literally the legendary Super Saiyan it is. Yeah, I hope you guys are doing well this morning. I adjusted some audio things for this game. I have to kind of swap back and forth between two different settings for this and for 3DS capture. So if this game is like super loud or something, let me know. It'll be kind of hard to tell before we actually get into the quest and see how loud the Rajang scream is. I bet we'll find out pretty quick though. Yeah, I've tried this quest a couple times, but it's been like almost instant kills on me every time. So we'll see how this goes. I don't think this is like slouching G rank armor. I'm sure we could make better armor now, but the better armor might be like Rajang armor. Maybe silver or gold wrath could be cool. Jang armor is amazing. I know it is, but you have to kill G rank Rajang to get it. That's the problem. All right, we're gonna give this a shot, especially for greatsword. So I've heard it's between that and Rathalos armor in G rank for greatsword most of the time, it looks like. And then there's a Fatalis mix that I think later on as well. From the reading I've done about it. Sounds like those are the popular G rank greatsword sets. Okay, I've had some oatmeal. Had some green fruit smoothie. We're sipping coffee. Let's try this Rajang. Yeah, hope you guys had a nice sleep or a nice day, whichever it was for you. Like I said, I did not sleep super well, so I slept in a little later than I intended to. Arya von Sheath and Greatsword is very strong in Freeman Knight. Yeah, it's just 100% affinity no matter what, right? Even if you have negative affinity is my understanding. I'm excited to try that out sometime. Just got home from school. Cheers, Ken. Welcome home. Do you go to night school? Or did you just have a morning class? It's not really night anymore, I guess. It's kind of a silly question. There he is. Oh god. Alright, we need to remember to start running to the left. It's the only way to take on a G, or it's the only real way to take on a Rajang in this game. Got the banger of a track here. So yeah, if the music seems too loud, let me know. Okay. Now we definitely learned G-Rank Rajang's patterns, but that wasn't Furious Rajang. That's why you always go to the left, ladies and gents. Always. So he almost always hops to the right. I think we have the tools to do this. We'll see. He isn't mad yet. You hear Jang in the slashing. Can't hear the music? Really? Can't hear the music at all? The music's turned up just as high as it normally would be. You can hear the slashing just fine, though. Interesting. That's something I'll have to try and attempt to fix after our first quest failure. So that's not something you can adjust from in-game in this game. Uh-oh. I showed you the triangle plus circle input. That input doesn't exist in this game. Can't hear the music, but it's just really low in comparison. Okay. Thanks, Ken. I'll balance it up in a minute. Uh-oh. And see, this fight doesn't seem that scary yet, but he hasn't really hit us. Like, he's bumped us a couple times. I should have rolled. Hop backwards? Nope. Turn around. Nice. Forgot you can't do a circle attack right after that jump in. I missed the jump in a lot. Easily the best sword and shield triangle plus circle move. Or the best advancing sword and shield move. So scared, yeah, right? I mean, I am scared. I mean, we've fought a G-Rank Rajang. We fought a Rajang with these moveset patterns before. And he's also not mad yet. And he also hasn't hit us yet. Imagine how big Jang Super Saiyan would be in Iceborne if he was this big. I hope they make him this big. Imagine if they did that. Imagine if they made Furious this big. Like, I should probably heal right now, honestly. He could wipe out most of that remaining health in an instant. Hope you're doing well today, Game God Hunter. Not sure if you're dodging or just not getting hit. A little bit of both. So that's how you know that this is Furious Jang, is you can see his tail is already severed, even though I didn't do anything like that. Oh, got greedy. See, that's his first hit to us. It was just a back hop, and it did half of our health bar. That's why this quest is terrifying. Jang tends to miss if you don't panic and try to move around too much, yeah. He's really big. And you can actually roll through his hitbox easier than you might think. Like that. No evasion skills. You have to wait for him to do an easier to punish move. Oh, I forgot there were tremors at the end of that. Ugh. Okay. If you're far enough away that you can't tell what direction he's going to come from there, you just want to block. Learn that the hard way. Oh. And that's how much that's how much I can't even talk. That's how much health his punches do. Whew, lucky for us, he's leaving. That was an okay first area. I'm pretty pleased with that. I mean, that last hit was pretty scary, but I'm okay with that. We just need to do that for 35 more minutes, and we'll probably kill it. Maybe. Oh, dear. Actually went better than I thought it was going to. Wait, no, he went this other way. I thought he went this way. I hope there aren't Bullfongo down here. Seems like they're nice and they get rid of the mobs on this map when there's Furious or Jang on here. Debating on what to play. Oh no, the cooling effect already expired too. Are the hot drinks even long enough to last the whole quest? Maybe supplies will show up at some point. What are you debating between, Ken? Freebie Night, For You, or Iceborne? I'd say play For You, but that's just me. I'll be playing For You tonight. Alright, where is he? I almost hit L to get the target cam. That's not in this game. It took me so long to get to him that he's already leaving. I think we're going to fresh paintball him when we get to the next area. I do not want to lose track. I guess we have Psycho Serum, so it's not the end of the world. No, wait. No, wait. He's coming back. Oh, Lord, he coming. Game, I know he's there. You don't need to make me stop and stagger. Did I hit him? I can't even tell. That's okay. Run to the left, run to the left, run to the left. Like, it's actually something that took me so long to get used to when I was first learning this fight, is just always running to the left. Ooh, that's new. Or, I don't know if that's new. I can't remember if regular Rajang does that. I know regular Rajang does that, but I don't know if he does the actual Blanca Ball. Nah, misposition for that. Ugh. Probably should get past the early game high rank slog in 4 Ultimate. Dude, we're still in low rank up. Oh boy, here he comes. I don't know these patterns yet. How was Rajang in the past games that wasn't through you? Well, second gen was the first generation he was in, so this is close to how he was when his original appearance. Oh boy. Oh boy. He could have wrecked our shop there. I think when he's in Rage Tier, he might one-hit KO us, even in our G-rank armor. Got greedy. Freemium Knight Furious is pretty tame compared to 4 Ultimate. I feel like the difference is in the damage output, Ken. But yeah, I think 4 Ultimate Furious is a lot more like what we're going to get in Iceborne. And a lot more what people remember. Oh boy, I didn't mean to block that. Ugh. Angry Goku, yeah. This isn't as bad as I had built it up in my head to be. Every time I tried this quest so far, it seemed insurmountable, but today it doesn't seem so bad. Nice, got a stagger. That feels good. Uh-oh, got greedy. Feels good to play this game again. I haven't played it in a while. This is a heck of a warm-up. Also boulders. 4U is more aggressive and more importantly far more accurate. Yeah, just bow it. Thanks, Gek. Welcome. AI is much nicer in Freemium Knight. I wouldn't say the AI is much nicer. The AI is pretty stupid, honestly. The AI is simpler. There are less things it can do. I keep forgetting about those tremors. Is he leaving? I think he is. Neat. All right, well, we made it through 2 areas. Yeah, we're checking out the OG Furious Jang because we don't have access to him in don't have access to him in 4 Ultimate or Gen Ultimate yet. There's 7 levels of AI in 4 Ultimate Rest. You've only seen 2. Oh god, that sounds terrifying, Ken. All right, we have Might Seeds. We should be using those, or Power Seeds, excuse me. Hope you're good this morning, Gecko. Like, are you saying there are 7 phases, Ken? 7 phases of AI in 4 Ultimate? Because that sounds awesome. That sounds like Frontier. Also, can we take a minute to appreciate how much nicer this 10-year-old PSP game looks than the 5-year-old 3DS game in terms of actual resolution? Low, low super, high, high super, G, G super, and G special. Is that the, like... Is that all within the one Furious Rajang fight, or is that across the different ranks of the game? I'm confused. Even with good defense, will Furious Rajang still hurt? This is pretty decent defense, and yes, it still hurts. God darn it, I wasn't expecting that. Across the ranks? Okay, I got you. Ugh. Bad time to heal. Are we dead? Oh, we're dead. And that's how that goes. 10 minutes of pretty cautious play followed by 1 screw up where I was like, oh, I'll just run around. He won't see me. He definitely saw me. That's how Freemium Knight works. That is indeed how Freemium Knight works. It's okay. That's why you bring max pots. Do we get supplies? Not yet. Woof. Did I already sharpen before entering that next area? I don't think I did. Alright, time to run all the way back up the map and try again. Like I said, I honestly am surprised that we handled the fight so well so far, but I mean, we might need to be more aggressive if we actually want to clear it. He's got a G rank HP pool this time, not high rank. But we also have armor skills that are boosting our damage. Last time we took on a Rajang like this was, I think, the time we took him on naked. I'm not sure if I understand the question, Game Gun Hunter. Really miss 3rd gen maps. 3rd gen maps are just perfect. Not vertical. Not this. So cozy. Yeah, we'll have to play some portable thirds sometime. I don't know when, in between Iceborne and 4 Ultimate right now. Angry monkey. Oh, he can throw a blank? He can throw a ball like that. It's news to me. Oh, he just did beams. That beam looks so cool in this game. Come here. Ugh. He jumped over us. Camera, camera, camera. Oh no! The side hop. I can't see. Still haven't played portable third. It's nice. I guess now we can go back to 3 Ultimate instead of portable third if we wanted to, but I want to finish our portable third playthrough. Oh, the camera. Oh, the camera. Hey, Alpha. Oh boy, here we go. Good thing there's no actual roar hitbox to that. That's nice. Isn't Freedom 1 true pain? Yeah, from what I've heard, Freedom 1's true pain. Actual Monster Hunter 1 on the PS2 and Monster Hunter G on the PS2 are pretty painful too. Freedom 1's G rank is pretty rough from what I've heard though. Someday we'll go back and do that, like many years from now. Made the wrong call. So when he knocks us down in front of him like that, I think he's going to go for punches a lot of the time, and so I dodge into him like you'd need to if he was throwing out punches immediately. A lot of the time he does jump in the air and throw that ball, and you have to evade out to the side. That was a one-hit kill, I think, too. Or if it wasn't a one-hit, it was very close to a one-hit. Pretty rough. Hope you're well, Alpha. I think 1 and G is worse because no sorting. Did they bring back sorting from the American release of 1 to Japan's G? Because I know in Monster Hunter 1, there's no sorting, which was rough, and there's only 1 page of the box. You only get 1 box. But then in G, is that also the case? You do have a PSP? What's your PSP, Ken? Is it a phone or a Vita? The air quotes are funny. Unless you're running the US version. Oh, okay. So even in G, they kept that restriction, Alpha? That's what I'm curious about. Alright, now we need to paintball him as well. Well, the first life was going pretty well. We played decently cleanly. We were doing okay there, too. You just need to really, I don't know, learn when you need to react the right way. Well, if only we need those supplies. We don't even need them. They updated a lot on the Wii version, if you remember correctly. Well, there's a US version of Monster Hunter 1 that has more than 1 box in it. Hey, punk. A totally legit PSP that totally exists, kinda. Okay. When did G-Rank Monster Hunter games come out for the PSP? The first Monster Hunter PSP release was a G-Rank game. Monster Hunter Freedom is a G-Rank release of the first generation. It's all of first generation Monster Hunter bottled up into one release. This game has a lot of that content too, but it's not the same. No! Stop! Dang it. Yeah, Monster Hunter Freedom came out in America. Hence the name. Oh man, the Furious Rajang update's out? Yeah, I mean, look at this. It's crazy. They put in this really cool mode where it kind of devolves the visuals. Super neat. Hey Fat Potato, welcome to the stream. Nice graphic mod, yeah. Dude, PC Iceborne best game. You can mod it to look like Freeman Knight. Imagine if you could. Imagine if you could make Iceborne's maps look like this. It'd be so crazy. Oh my god, that's the scariest sight in all of this world. Ugh. That was a bad call. I'm running to the right. You don't want to do that. No! I made so many bad calls on top of each other. You have to run to the left or else you die. This is a bad time to heal. I'm dead. No, I'm not dead. He's doing the spin. A lot of quality of life. Yeah, even from Freedom 1 to this game, there's apparently quite a few changes. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm joking around. Remy Newton knows. I'm pretty sure. Gonna dip. Well, cheers, Alpha. Hope you feel better. Have good classes. Jesus Christ. Well, we just need to practice up, I guess. We died twice to the same mistake, so that tells us something. Good luck with the stream. Thanks. Just gonna be doing this for a couple hours this morning. I don't have tons of time. Be back tonight with more 4 Ultimate, though. What was the mistake? He knocked us down in front of him. I thought he was going for punches, but he jumps up in the air and throws a ball at us. For punches, you have to dodge towards him very quickly to get past the punch hitboxes. For the ball, you have to dodge out to the side, and I misread it both times. You have to actually wait and react to it properly. Imagine that. It's Nakey Rajang. Sorry, all of our chat commands have such like obscure spellings. Ugh! I guess you could have blocked there. I don't know if blocking would have been better though. This is when we took on a high rank version of this. I think it was the high rank Furious. I don't remember if it was the high rank Furious or I think it was a regular Rajang. It wasn't high rank Furious Rajang. Alright, we're almost out of potions. So if we run out, we could Farcast back and get some more from the camp. It's an option open to us. I think when he's turning like that, we probably could sneak in a round slash. Alright, I don't trust him in the loading zone there. Is this red Sanitar armor? It's orange Sanitar armor. It's not Daimyo Hermitar. It is orange Shogun Sanitar, which is Terra Shogun. Really cool G-rank monster, but just an absolute awful quest. It's a quest in the swamps where every area has its own unique, bad, small mob. He's pretty obscure. He's a fun fight, though. I mean, he's very difficult. He's such a reaction test. He's much, much, much quicker than regular Shogun Sanitar. It's been a while since I fought him. I'm sure he's not that much fun. How long have we been on this quest? About 20 minutes. Alive is just waiting for Rajang to give you a safe opening. There we go. He's now Super Saiyan. I knew it. If you're talking about how long have we had this quest unlocked or how long have we worked on it, I haven't really worked on G-Rank for Jane that much, but we've had it unlocked for a couple months. We've not been focusing on Freeman Knight as our main game. The high rank Rajang that we fought naked had very similar movement patterns, though, so I'm used to some of his patterns. I need to remember there are tremors there. There, so right there. That's what I need to not do, is I can't dodge into the ball there. All right. And take the opportunity to heal and get more potions. Give us one more chance. This is Furioso? Yes, this is the original Furious Rajang. I forget if there's a high rank version of him or not. There might not be. Maybe high rank hub. What's the... His tail is limp? His tail starts off limp. There you go, Ken. Yeah, that's a list of everything that we've cleared in G-Rank Freeman Knight. Give you poison knives. Fighting Rajang naked. It was a fun time. It was for our 1-year stream anniversary. It was actually a pretty fun stream. I think it was like 5 hours of practice to get used to the moveset, but hey, I guess that practice has stuck with me. Hi, Plasmodium. Good morning. I hope you are well. I guess I'll take some poison knives. Why not? All right. As long as we play safely, we've got another lease on life. We have more potions. Doing well? Me? I'm doing okay. Tooth is okay this morning. I slept in. Missed the health bar going all the way across the stream. Yeah, someone said Someone said that yesterday too. All right, buddy. Hello. How you doing? Been looking at GU. You want to buy a Switch just to play GU? I mean, it's worth it, Plaz. There's so much content. It's kind of the best value in terms of Monster Hunter games, classically. Oh, god darn it. Get... Was GU on 3DS? Not quite. So, GU... Okay. GU is the G-Rank expansion to Generations. Generations was on the 3DS and is the American Western release, not American, but Western release of Monster Hunter Cross. Monster Hunter Cross is Generations. Monster Hunter Double Cross is GU. Monster Hunter Double Cross came out on both the 3DS and the Switch. So there is a version of that content that you can run on the 3DS, and there is a way to English patch it if you have a homebrew 3DS. So you can technically play GU, or something very similar to GU, all the content from GU with maybe some different event quests on the 3DS. And you can actually play with people on English servers too. You can play with people who play the Switch version. It's pretty neat. Hey, punk. Get hit with a knife. And another knife. And another... Oh. God darn it. Extra redirect. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate you. Oh, God! I thought he was going to roar. What a jerk. GU and XX is XX in English. There are some differences. There are some minor differences in terms of balance and in terms of event quests, as far as I know. Hi, Parsec. Good morning. Look at those crits. Feels so good. Too early on the roll. It's really, really easy, Ken. The guide, if you follow, is super easy to do. That last knife was so wide. It's hard to aim with a PSP analog stick. Rajang is huge. Most of him in older games is this large, but this is Furious Rajang, so that's part of why he's so big. It's absolutely... I don't know. I guess it depends on how into Monster Hunter you are, Plaz. I would definitely buy a Switch for GU, but I've already done that more than once. All right, we should have a Might Seed. No crits that time. You have the Hori 3DS gamepad. That sounds cool. Yeah, there are some really neat grips for the 3DS that let you kind of... Oh, shoot. God darn it. Let you change how the Circle Pad Pro works. All right, we need to heal very, very, very safely. How about the little statue giveaway? The Tigrex has shown up. The Nergigante is almost here. It's entered the country. As soon as they're both in, I think part of them I'm gonna do this week. God darn it, we got clipped by another punch. We're dead. We're not dead! Problem is convincing the missus it's a good idea. There are lots of Nintendo games that she might be interested in playing. If that helps. Yeah, I think this week I need to figure out the logistics of how I'm going to run that giveaway, Ken. And then we can start the giveaway as soon as the Nergigante shows up. Let's save. It was pretty close. All right, we're down to our last 4 potions. I'm not going to worry about the ration right now. I wonder if there's a way to kind of bait him into doing the beam. I think I kind of remember there was a way to bait him to doing the beam, but I can't really remember now. Something about like standing in front of him the right amount of time. Whoop. That was really close to being our death. Thanks, Remy Newt. Yeah, I've seen them before, but I've never owned one. They're interesting. Ah, God darn it. We didn't die to it, though. That's good. That's been our death 2 times now. So we're getting better. I might have to look into it. A grip for my 3DS might make our 3DS streams more comfortable. That felt good. If we can sneak in some more of those round slashes on the face, that will improve our damage output a lot on this quest. Is he leaving? Nope. Oh. Oh. Scary. Oh, barely misspaced. That's what I want to try and get a little bit better at, is sniping his turns with the round slash. I think if we can do that, we'll finish the quest. So that's going to be our project for this stream, I think. Wow. I don't know if we rolled that or we're just out of the way or what. God darn it. We're throwing in 9-hour sessions on 3DS. We need comfort and control. Yeah. I mean, we're not doing 9-hour sessions yet, but someday we may, and we might need one of those. Oh, I'm surprised we didn't get punched there. The problem, Ken, is I think I want to make it like a week long, the giveaway. And so we need some sort of submission form, and then the randomization I'm fine with. I know how to randomize things pretty easily online, but nice, we got flinch. Oh no. Oh, there is a roar hitbox. That's really good to know. Oh, whoops. Well, I'm okay with this zone. It was unintentional, I promise. Hi, ProCal. Announce when the giveaway will be, throw the chat names in random select program, see if the person wants it, then have the DM whisper appropriate info. I think I want to give everyone 2, and how I want to run this, I think, Ken, is there's going to be an old figure and a new figure. There's going to be a Nergigante and there's going to be a Tigrex. I want to give everyone who wants to enter 2 entries. So I want them to be able to enter their name twice for the, like, if they don't want the Nergigante at all, I want them to be able to put both of their entries into the Tigrex, or put both of their entries into the Nergigante, or put one in both. That way you can choose to have like odds in both, or put all your odds in one bucket. I think Streamlabs has a raffle tool? Yeah, we should look. I need to look into it. Thanks. Those are good ideas or good lines of thought. The fat potato. But yeah, it should be fun. It should be fun giving those away. They look cool. I've never gotten to see any of the figure builder figures before, and they're cool. Keep looking at the Astalos on the Hori pad. Sadness. Why? You don't like Astalos? You could make it followers only? Yeah. Makes sense to me. Just have everyone put into a pool. First place gets their choice of what figure they want, and second place gets the other one. Is that better for you guys? I don't know. I kind of like the idea of letting people choose if they really didn't like Nurg or if they really didn't like Tigrex. They could kind of pick one or the other. Oh, God. He did that through the wall. What a jerk. I've never run a giveaway before, clearly. So it's going okay. I don't think we're dealing enough damage. Like, I think that will be a problem. Too early on the roll. What's the prize for this giveaway? Tigrex or something else? Little Monster Hunter figures. They're called Monster Hunter figure builders because they come in little parts and you have to put them together. Like, they're just like 4 or 5 parts you have to put together from the box. I have a Tigrex one and I have a Nergigante one, which is to represent like our time with the old games in the series and the new games in the series. Yeah, I think that what we're doing right now, what we're getting turned on to right now, where we punish little bits of his animations, is what we need to be doing if we want to actually finish this quest. That, hard for me to look right now. Sorry, Remy. Too late on the roll that time. They're little tiny statues. They're not like the big, in-depth, detailed models or anything like that. But they're still cool. Beefy Jang, he is. He's so scary. All right, there are 3 more pots back at the camp if we wanted to walk back to the camp. If we can survive this area, I think I will do that. I'll get those pots. I guess I'm glad I can survive against him so well. Every other time I've taken on this quest, it's felt like I died almost instantly. Giveaway be limited to the US? No, I'll ship it anywhere in the world. We have a lot of people who watch the stream from all over the world. I wouldn't want to do that. Because we stream at weird times. Yeah, more of those. More of those little sneaking in around slash whenever we can is what we need to be doing if we want to clear this quest, I think. I've shipped things around the world quite a bit over the last several years, selling personal items, then shipping the 3DS most recently. So I'm okay with shipping international. Was that Cannonball dive? Yeah, his dive in Iceborne is very, very difficult. I don't even know if you can roll it very easily because it's a big hitbox. Yeah, that move is not in this game class. The little kind of dive he does in this game is more like the one where he just kind of jumps up and bounces off the ground. You can roll it consistently? Okay, that's good. I'm starting to get used to when he turns. Nope, too early on the roll. That might have been our death. Nope, not yet. I'm surprised at us. I really thought we would have tripled a lot sooner. Oh, there it is. One bad call. Jesus. Well, that was pretty good for a first try. I'm happy with that. Yeah, I think the Super Slam with the Thunder might actually have too many frames for base iframes. Or if you can roll the initial impact, I think there might be Tremor that hits you regardless. That was pretty okay for a first try. Yeah, Superman dive. Yeah, of course you can Superman dive it. All right. Ken was saying that the music is too soft and that the sound effects are too loud. So we're going to really quickly quit out to the main menu and adjust the sound settings. That was fun. I really enjoyed that first shot at the quest. Back in the days when you could only adjust the sound at the main menu. We've come a long way, folks. The good old days. The sound effects were fine. The music's just too loud. Well, I have to basically... what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn down the sound effects by probably that much. And then I'm going to turn up the music so that the music's at a good level. Because I can't boost the music anymore in the game, at least. Hopefully that's good. It's clear, yes? Okay, good. Thanks, Ken. Appreciate you. Gotta hear that Rajang theme music that fits every dance? Yeah, you gotta hear that Rajang music. That's how you keep going through big old Rajang fights, is the theme music. Hey, Pro Cow. I know you've been here, but just hey again. Is that Christmas Corgi? I think it is. Alright, how you decompress after those tough quests is by gathering at Poke Farm. The coziest of farming places. Honey percent runs when? When we run out of honey. I think we're actually doing pretty good on honey. We have been for a little bit. Whenever we were doing the Rathalos runs, we didn't usually run all the way out of Mega Potions. So we were able to boost our honey intake a bit for a bit. In this game, when you cycle a quest, you get the maximum of 6 honey from the farm. So if you use anything more than 6 Mega Potions, you will be using up your honey. There's no way to get more than that. At least not automatically. Nice, got it first try. Sound balance seem okay? It seems okay to me. Yep, it's good? Okay, good. Good. Were you here for the part of the stream last night, Ken, where we were messing around with the sound balance? Forget. It was a funny part of the stream. You were not. You came in late. The sound was delayed because I changed how I hooked up the 3DS for capture to my PC. And Uchi knew that it would drive me nuts and I wouldn't be able to finish the quest we were working on, so he mentioned it but didn't really tell me until the end of the quest, which I appreciate. Knew us too well. Let's see how much honey we have. Ooh, 68. That's not a lot. The ultimate Chad move, just going for the G rank mining. I mean, yeah, dude. I don't need that much iron ore these days. Let's see how much iron ore we have. We actually we only have 48 iron ore. Don't worry about it. We have earth crystals for days, and matcholite and nova dragonite and other stuff for days. Just not iron ore. Oh well. Whoops. Okay, we're gonna bring all the cool drinks. Bring all the psycho serums. Bring well done steaks. Bring more paintballs. Bring all the whetstones you can bring. And some power seeds, and I think we're just missing a farcaster. Yeah, that looks about right. No item sets in this game either. Always go for everything, sell it off later when you need the money. I just feel bad doing that in between every quest on stream. I kind of do that off stream about half the time. When I'm in the mood to just chill, I'll do that every time, where I'll go to every gathering spot. But sometimes if I'm actually trying to get things done during the quests or on stream, I'll just skip between and just go for the good gathering spots or not do the gathering at all. I pretty much always go for the honey, but not always the other stuff. Okay, let's try it again. I really need to try and get in more of those sneaky turning hits, which I was starting to get the hang of there. All right, I have about 1 more hour that I can spend on this. So that's probably 1 or 2 more good attempts. And we'll be back tonight with a different game. This is fun, though. This is definitely going a lot better than I thought it was going to. And it always feels good to duck back into Unite after a while away from it. This game just feels like home to me. A really, really difficult home, but home all the same. Like, look at this landscape for a PSP. The clouds, the volcano in the background, the Rajang that's going to crush our face. They're infected and broken with a custom quest? Oh, no. I'm sorry, Ken. That sounds awful. All right, paintball, paintball, paintball. Like a home with domestic abuse? It doesn't feel like that. It just feels like a home with really strict parents. Not actually abuse. The game and the DS are fine, but you can't make any more fun quests. Oh. Well, maybe if you got CFW on there, you could clear it up. Ah, I should have known. Oof. That's so much damage. That's so much damage. Yeah, hopefully the balance is a little better for you guys in terms of the music this time. You can hear that bang and Rajang theme. I don't know why I guarded that. I didn't need to. Hunting Plesioth. Yeah, well, Plesioth is very bad. You're correct. I could have buffered that up slash a little quicker there. Gotten more off that. Yeah, Plesioth is not fun in this game. Woo! That was so scary. So like, even though he's that much slower than World's Rajang, he hits so hard that he still commands that sort of like terrified reaction from me. Alright, I don't trust him over there. I'm going to try and lure him back over to the big area. Oh. Ooh. We spent a month on Plesioth. Yeah, it was pretty bad, wasn't it? I wonder if it would be better. I guess half of that quest is honestly not even that the fight is that bad. If he was on the ground the whole time, it would be okay. But half the time, you're just trying to get him to come out of the water. It's the biggest slog. It's so bad. Thank you for reminding me that we spent an actual, literal month of our lives hunting Plesioth, Ken. I forgot. I guess it makes sense I would forget that. That sounds like torture. We're getting okay at the positioning here. Actually, around 23 to 24k for all the monsters. That's pretty nuts. I like that the PC gives us all that concrete data about the monsters. I enjoy it. Jesus. It's also why we agreed that Green Fuzzy was optional for the challenge. Yeah, there'll be more that we agree to for that, I'm sure. Oh no, the tremors, I forgot. We're lucky. Uh-oh. Go to the left, go to the left. Whew. There's a way to turn off damage numbers? Yeah. I think that's always been in the game. Even in base world. People don't use it much. Nice. I think that was a pretty clean first area. I'm happy about that. Oh, wait, what? I thought I was leaving. Are you not leaving? What is this AI? Source Filmmaker memes and the Grandmaster Chef. Oh, Lord. Source Filmmaker is a scary, scary place, guys. Hey, Raja. Good to see you. All right, he's going away. Woof. Not caught my stream in a long time. I know it's been a long time no see. Long time no see. How am I? I'm well. Thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate it. Welcome back. I'm doing pretty okay. We've played a lot of different Monster Hunter games over the last year. We've played Iceborne, we've played Unite, we've played Portable Third. None of them all the way through, really. Most recently, we've played about 60 hours or 70 hours of 4 Ultimate in the last 3 weeks because I got a 3DS capture card in my hands. Screw it. I'm just taking this Mega Potion. Okay. How's my tooth this morning? It's okay. I think the swellings continue to go down, Ken. So it's doing okay. Thanks for asking. How have you been, Raja? Haven't played Monster Hunter in a long time? Aw. Well, what have you... I mean, just no time for games? Or have you been playing something else? I feel like we get that story, like, half and half. Half the time it's like, oh, I just have school and a job now and it's rough. Or we get like the, I'm done with MH for a while. I'm a little burnt out. Here he comes. All right, we're gonna try and get paintball off. Hey, buddy. Come here. Got 2 world records in Yu-Gi-Oh? Dude, that's rad. Nice. That sounds like worth taking time off MH for. That's cool. Congrats. Yeah, me too, Ken. I just don't. Like, you'd think I would after just multiple years of only playing MH, really, but I don't. There's just so many different flavors of it. They're all good on their own. We still haven't beaten the G rank Rajang, so tonight, or today, in honor of the new variants being announced for Iceborne, we're taking him on in this game. Start a new save file in this game and use longsword only. That's how we started off. Feels like a long time ago now. It was like a year and a half ago now that we started playing this game. was scared. Could have gotten a hit in there. How many hours do we have in it? It's like 600 hours now. Somehow it feels longer. It does feel longer. You're not wrong. Eat my fairy. It's good to see you. I wonder if we could roll that. We probably could. Longsword took longer in this game, like the Iron Line. Yeah, there's some weird upgrades in this game for sure. Hey, supplies. That's nice. Chip baited. We can probably snipe his head. Nope. No head snipes for us. Oh, but he can snipe us. It's so much damage. No, I didn't get my shield up. That's okay. We're getting a little better at sniping his turns, bit by bit. Woof. I forgot max potions. That's the other thing I forgot. No. Well, this just suddenly turned into a make one mistake quest, and you're dead. This guy's big, by the way. This one has a good chance to be king size crown. Yeah, I remember it. Am I farming crowns? No, I've never actually killed a G rank Rajang. We're doing it this morning just in honor of Furious Rajang, this guy being announced for Iceborne. And just, it's been a while since we played any Freeman Knight, and I like Freeman Knight Rajang, okay, so we're coming back to fight him. This is one of the fights that I've put a little more time into in this game. I mean, obviously I've put a lot of time into a lot of the fights over the course of doing so many of them with all the weapons, but this guy I put like 5 sustained hours of naked practice onto earlier this year, so he's one of the ones I'm a little more into coming back to because I already have some practice against him. This sword and shield looks so cool. I think my favorite part is how it like explodes out at the handle with all the ice crystals. It's cool. All right, buddy. I may only have 2/3 health, which means that some of your moves will just instantly kill us, but we're going to keep trying. Ice weapon, that's cool. Go figure. Yeah. Rajang's weak to ice. And this sword and shield is actually pretty good. It's got huge ice element, good purple. Back to Freeman Knight, just for the morning. Remember Pro Cow Gaming with the epic name? Yep. Pro Cow's cool. Hope you're doing well today, Basil. Yeah, we're fighting the original Furious Rajang, which is this guy. Crown Monkey. Yeah, Pro Cow sits and puts cute emotes in the chat, and I love it. Let me take a sip of my cold coffee. Wouldn't you know, fighting Rajang doesn't give you that many openings to sip your coffee? Or you know. Pro Cow is a cutie, of course. Yeah, tonight we're going to be going back to 4 Ultimate. I'm really enjoying myself. We're doing a really slow-paced playthrough of 4 Ultimate where we're doing all of the... Basically, we're just trying to clear all the quests and use all the weapons just about equally. I'm not, like, measuring them out. I guess we could using our guild card, but... Just trying to spend a lot of time with each of the weapons and craft up interesting weapons for each kind. Alright, now he's actually mad. Oh, God. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. It's always scary when he trips you right in front of you like that. We can't afford to take any chip damage now either. Okay, he's not enraged anymore. And he gave us his easiest move. This guy is big. Yeah, this is how big they used to be, dude. In Iceborne, he's so much smaller. Yeah, we put a lot of time into Iceborne over the fall. We put about probably 300 or 400 hours into Iceborne over the fall. Oh, man. I can't see. Are we dead? We might be dead. We're not dead. Fantastic. Oh, now we're dead. Alright, I'm gonna abandon quest just so we have time. I don't have a whole lot of time today to keep doing with this quest, so we're gonna go back to base and get some max potions and come back. Was discussing your quest idea for Iceborne? What's your quest idea for Iceborne? I bet there's some interesting opportunities to make custom quests now. Every life is good practice, so even if we died and come back with our third life there, it would have still been useful, but it would be more useful like this if we have max potions. Alright, let's go eat. 4 Horsemen of Hate. Do tell, Ken. Your idea of a challenge is a no-feint game? Like a permadeath? Scary. Crab armor's been carrying me good. It has been, Demon Coup. I think we're starting to get to the point in G rank where people switch off to other armors. That's kind of what Kem was saying the other day. Hope you're well, Demon Coup. It doesn't hold up super well against Rajang. Tempered Raging, Tempered Savage, Tempered Furious, and Tempered Raging. So 2 Brachydios in the same quest? Yeah, it sounds like a cart fest to me too, Basil. Tempered Seething. Okay, so Seething Basil Goose. Savage Devil Joe, Furious Rajang, and then Raging Brachydios. Goodness. Your armor's fine. Only real thing to do now is make specific armor sets for weapons or monsters. Yeah, we were trying to do that for a while now. We were trying to make a really nice greatsword set, because we didn't have a G-rank greatsword set with focus or with crit draw on it. And we fought close to 20 Rathalos in a row without getting a mantle. So someday we'll get to make the rest of that greatsword set. Someday. Oh, this is scary. I hate when he sees you in the corridor. Nope, bud. Nope. His music's so good. Ah! It hurts so much. Ugh. Bad time to heal. We should have waited for a little bit bigger of an opening. Thought we were being slick. Same here, I think, actually. We're gonna be okay, though. Oh, so scary. Could have gone in for a hit there. Yes, we can hit him. Alright, running to the right against Rajang is very scary. Because he usually jumps first to the right. Yeah, we've been going for about an hour. I only have about an hour left of this morning stream before I have to go and meet up with someone for lunch. This one looks smaller, maybe slightly, yeah. This is fun, though. I'm enjoying myself for sure. I kind of wanted Kush, honestly, Basil Boy. I was also slightly disappointed, but I'm still looking forward to the challenge of getting used to what looked to be two very difficult fights. This was the same stream from when on was. No, this is not the same stream. I took a break and slept. Can you imagine fighting this thing like 100 times? I mean, honestly, to get his gear, we'll have to fight him a good number of times. Which is why we're getting good practice. Oh. It's so bad. Rajang is already up there for the highest draw, so I imagine that a new Rajang Lance, unless it's like somehow a side grade, will be just as good, or it will be even better. I cannot believe that didn't hit us. Holy crap. We're very lucky. Oh, it was a bad time to heal. Yeah, I was kind of looking forward to Rusty because he always seemed like a more grounded version of Kushala to fight. But it's okay. We didn't need him. I'm also trying to keep my opinions on it pretty, I don't know, neutral or positive. Like, I'm happy we're getting free content. It's really nice. I'm sure there'll be fun fights, even if they're difficult. Maybe the stats are the same, but it acts like an armor piece in terms of set bonus, maybe. Maybe there are better set bonuses on the Raging and Furious armors. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if the Brachydios weapons have different designs or not. Uh-oh. Overcommitted to a round slash there before I was sure he was turning. There's such a balance of, like, you want to be trying to sneak in as many little hits there as you can, but you cannot overjudge an opening like that. Or you cannot overjudge, oh, I'm in front of him and he just staggered me. He's going to go for punches. Because if you react like that, you're just dead. Those Brack dual blades, though, yeah. We'll see if they get improved or not. Oh, well. Dear God, the nostalgia. Welcome, Six King Gun. Yeah, it's quite the quest. It's quite the game. It's a great game. Hey, Dream Boss, good to see you. Welcome. Hoping the Switch X gets a ridiculous blast value for you to apply to your meme build. I bet you are. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if it was the best blast in the game, Ken. Even better than Safi, even better than custom augments. I'm guessing we won't get a new Guiding Lands region, but fighting them in the Guiding Lands might unlock new custom augment materials. 37, nice number. What's 37? Oh, yeah, that's true. The number of people here. You're not wrong, I mean, I'm appreciative of people coming by in the morning to check out Unite. It's encouraging. People don't just go to 4U streams. You have 1070 blast now, so who knows? Yeah, who knows, dude? The sky's the limit. Like, Iceborne just makes things crazy. What am I using to capture my PSP? Custom firmware on the PSP and a custom firmware plugin on the computer called Remote Joy Lite. It lets you plug in through the USB port and get direct digital video out of the PSP, which is really nice. Hey, Faltearth. Hey, Gore. Yeah, we're having a morning stream this morning. Taking on the original Furious Rajang. Yeah. You can then scale it really cleanly through Remote Joy Lite to be a perfect pixel scale and be really nice and sharp. It's much better than investing in any sort of analog capture setup for a PSP. The PSP's analog output, while nice, a nice feature, doesn't display very large or very sharp, so this is a much better alternative. Well, bye. We don't want to fight you anyways. Am I the only one who thinks Rajang and Furious are only here for a harder fight and not better gear, like Scar Garuga? I'd be okay with that too, Six King. I don't need everything in a better gear. We're just hypothesizing, I guess. You're at work on break. If you're still here at like 3:30, I'll be back. We're going to be ending the stream in about 45 minutes here. I'm going to go and meet up with someone for lunch. But later on tonight, I'll be back with more 4 Ultimate. Yeah, see you tonight, Gore. Ooh, we're really lucky. Okay. Let's get back into the swing of things. Ouch, got tripped. That's okay. Why not just emulate it? I really like handhelds, and I really like, I don't know, I really like presenting things how they were originally designed for the hardware. I think there's really some cool art that went into making this game look detailed and neat on an actual tiny PSP screen. So I like things to be presented on original hardware if I can. There's also a part of it that's like, I just don't like how Free Unite looks emulated. Like, it looks okay and kind of crisp, but sometimes the font looks wonky and sometimes the textures are really weird upscaled. So I'm really weird. I'm like really obsessive and manic. Well, not manic, but really obsessed with getting original hardware for everything. I have hardware to capture every generation of the series on its actual device. We recently just got our hands on a Capture 3DS, so we've been playing 4 Ultimate. It's been fun. Oh, sorry for the over-explanation. It's more about the fact that I really care about presenting them with their original visuals than the fact that I like handhelds, but the fact that I like handhelds is a nice side effect. Ah, misspaced. Ah, misspaced again. Ugh. Hope you guys are enjoying the uhs every time I have to roll through his punches. Young Mose, it's good to see you. Welcome to the stream. It's always good to see you, especially on Free Night streams. Welcome and thank you so much for a year. It's really been that long. I really appreciate it. I hope you're well. You want to experience it in the way it was intended? Yeah, pretty much. That's part of it as well. I'm actually playing with the claw on the PSP right now. You're all good? Okay, I'm happy to hear that. I know last time I talked to you, you were busy with music. I hope that's continuing to be fun and good. So I'm pretty sure that's what I remembered. Started talking about your horror pad because I thought this was for you for the first 20 minutes you were watching. Nope. Free Night, baby. We are not to the point in 4 Ultimate where we can take on a Furious for Jang. Oh! He homed in on us. I didn't know he even did that. It seems like he misses so often with that attack that I didn't even realize it homed. Is Sword and Shield for the challenge because range make this fight way easier? It's mainly just because I feel most comfortable dodging through his attacks. I think I'd actually have a tougher time at range, to be honest. I'm not very good at the ranged guns. Or at least, I'm only okay with the ranged options in Unite. Thanks for coming by, Evil Brain. Sword and Shield is, I think, oddly enough, my most comfortable weapon in Unite. Maybe up there with Lance. It's a pretty good Sword and Shield. Huge ice attribute. And we haven't really dropped sharpness level at all while we've been streaming here. Am I going to stream when I get back from lunch or wait till tonight to continue? We'll see. If I'm tired, I'll take a nap and stream early. I guess it might be okay to stream a couple more hours of this and then take a nap and then be on tonight. Every weapon with almost every G-rank monster. Yeah, that's what we're doing in Unite. We're taking on all the monsters with all the weapons. This is our... I haven't killed a G-rank Unite yet. Have I beat you Canlos yet? We're not there yet, young Mose. Officially, the monster that we're working on clearing in G-rank right now is Tigrex. But we're kind of stalled because we were trying to make a great sword set, and Rathalos would not give us a mantle. We fought like 20 of them across 3 or 4 days on stream, and then that was like, okay, I need to take a break from Unite for a little while. Still haven't fought a Fatalis, no. I'm saving myself for G rank Vitalis. This is our first. I haven't really fought a G rank Rajang either. We did a high rank one naked, but I haven't done a G rank one yet. Thankfully, they have pretty similar patterns. I appreciate that joke, ProCal. You can los is more positive than you can't los. Ah, darn. Too early on the roll. This could be bad. Nope, we're okay. Oh! Don't see that attack very much. Just the bum rush charge forward. Free me night. Good to see me, Wrist. Thanks, PogChamp. I appreciate it. Good to see you, too. Yeah, we're taking on the OG Furious Rajang. He's always yellow. Sometimes he gets like this. He doesn't change that much when he gets like this, though. He's a lot different in 4 Ultimate from what I hear from Ken. Yeah, so like most of the time he doesn't even home in on you with that attack. We're doing better at sneaking in hits while he's turning this time, though, which feels good. That was dangerous. Is he leaving? Dude. Haven't made him forcibly leave an area yet. That feels good. I don't know. People don't like Freemanite Sword and Shield very much. I'm a big fan. Big fan of Sword and Shield. It's so very simple. Both it and duels are so very simple and plain in this game. They're not the strongest, but their strength comes from you being able to stay close to a monster and evade through things and really be able to dish out exactly however many attacks can fit into a monster's openings. It's really fun. Sword and Shield's comfy against Ucanlos Kneecap. That sucks. I'm excited to take on Ucanlos sometime. We were running to the right, so he was able to jump at us. That's what happens when you run to the right against a Rajang. You have to work that out of your system entirely. If you normally strafe around monsters to the right, you will get screwed. That wasn't safe, I don't think. We're lucky. No! Oh my god, look at that look at that health! We got so lucky and I jumped face first into the beam. Ugh. That is so frustrating. That's too close. Ate the beam like a champ. We sure did. Let's not do that again. Scared we're gonna get crushed there. Oh, I knew he was gonna do that. Oh! Remember, you have your defense down with the set, so every hit hurts a bit more. That's true. We do have our defense down with the set. At some point, we'll have to make a different set for G rank. But this one's fine. This one's pretty fine. This area is so scary to fight him in. Okay. Feels so good spacing those. Good thing the music's good. Thought we were gonna hit there. Scary. Turn, please. Thank you. Oh, what? How'd that miss? Or even block. I do block in this matchup, Ken, just not very often. That was dangerous. We didn't even get hit there. Oh! Just poking fun. I know. The wrist never blocks joke is funny. I can agree to that. Oh, boy. Even though it's not a safe time to heal, even slightly. Ugh! Oh, my God. I'm sorry for yelling so much, you guys. I feel like a dumb Twitch streamer when I yell like that. Hey, Recoil, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. Oofa. Yeah, for real. That dodge. Yeah. Like, I feel like a dumb Twitch streamer, but also I'm dodging through Jirinka Jang's fists, so I feel okay with screaming. I try not to stream too much on stream, though. React harder. Sorry, extra redirect. Whew, this is going okay. This is definitely going okay. React harder. Scream for us. I really rarely scream. I guess some of the stuff I just did could be called screaming. All right, we're down to 4 potions and 1 mega potion. We'll go into the next area. If it looks like, I think we're also down to our last cool drink. The supplies are in, so whether we get carded... Did we already get carded once? I can't remember. It doesn't even tell you. How many max potions do we have left? None. So we've already carded twice. Oh. Or I forgot to bring them. I don't know if I've carded twice. I feel like I haven't carded twice, so maybe we forgot max potions again. If we forgot max potions again, that sucks, because this is a good run. We'll probably go back to camp, I guess. I can't tell if I've carded twice or not. How did I hit him? This could be the one. I still want to jinx it. Should also eat another power seed. Oh boy. How did I not hit him? He's so big. That was scary. It's always scary when you think he's going to go for the punches and he goes for the ball instead. Oh boy. That was a bad call. That was a bad call. See? So many reads like that you just cannot take for granted. Holy crap, do we have a Farcaster? We're getting out of here. We're getting the supplies. This is a good run. This is a good run. I don't know if... I can't tell if this is my first life or I forgot max potions. Or, yeah, I can't tell. I don't remember. I don't think we've died at all. I think I just forgot the max pots. Which is honestly pretty okay. Check quest info. It doesn't tell you. Rajang 0 of 1. It does not tell you how many times you've carded in this game. Pretty sure I've already carded twice. That's possible. Very possible. I think I've also carded twice. Never mind. I remember coming back and seeing that the supplies weren't here yet. So we actually are on our last cart. We need to be very careful. Reward versus reward remaining. Ah, Falter. Thank you. That's very intelligent. That's more intelligent than me. Yeah. Yep. That's a really good way to tell that. Thanks for the heads up. So I knew that. I was expecting a little tally that said quests carts 2 of 3. No bully. Oh no! That's an awful way to start that off. Rips 2 of 3. Oh, this has been such a good run. Please don't end all dumpy like this. Alright, is he leaving? No, not yet. Okay, let's get this. Alright, please back hop. Nope, no back hop. Now he's leaving. Because of course he is. Great start. Oh, yeah. Great start. Oh, wait, he's not leaving. I thought he was. Now is he leaving? What a freaking weirdo. Ten-year-old games, guys. 10-year-old games. That's second gen AI. That's second gen AI. I like how this map looks so much. Look at that mountain off in the distance with the clouds. This game looks so cool on a PSP. Oh, whoops, that was a full stake. Oh well, that's okay. Do we want to try and go for the poison knives? I don't think so. I think I just want to try and continue spacing properly for hits. How many rage modes have you had to endure to kill him? Was it like 7? I don't know. I guess I should start counting rages. It's a nice skybox for sure. The map itself is pretty ugly. That's true. The lava looks cool. But yeah, the map is kind of ugly. Oof. Love that little xylophone bit in this song. Have I actually looked at the skybox and Eldritch Recess? Not often enough, Ken. I think I have, but it's been a while. All right, please back hop. Nope. Back hop seems to almost always be accompanied by turns. So they're pretty decent for us sniping one of his turns, getting a free opening in. Back hop? Nope. Not always. I can't count on that. It's extremely odd. Oh, huh. No, I haven't in a while, Ken. Turn? Yep. Ooh, boy. Please don't back hop. Should have probably blocked at that point. We'll see. All right. I guess it has been a lot of rages at this point. I think the hitbox on his arms might be slightly larger when he's enraged. Oh, was that from full health? I think that was. Dang. Dang, dude. That's too bad. Got a little too greedy once. Not full, but close. Rips 3 of 3. Thanks, Darth Articus. That stinks. That's okay. We got a lot better at the quest that time. Like 85%. That's terrifying. Well, we'll try again. I have enough time for probably one more attempt at this quest before I have to leave. Hope you guys are enjoying. I'm really enjoying this. This is super fun. Okay. We don't need Psycho Serums. We do need a Farcaster. We definitely need Max Potions. Need Cool Drinks. Need Steaks. Let's see, we're gonna need some Whetstones and Power Seeds and Paintballs. Thank you for the reminder about Max Potions, Kenna. Or Remy Newton, I appreciate you. Lunch with E-Train? Lunch with my dad, actually. The chip from his arm probably puts you in range. Yeah. You slot in 1 defense jewel? I don't think so, but I'll check. No, our set is definitely all the way slotted out. Oh, we're actually missing one of our skills. We're supposed to have Crit Eye 3. Let's jam that in. We wouldn't be able to get rid of all the defense down. We'd be able to get it down to defense 20 instead of defense 40. It's not a big deal. Dad lunch, hope you get sandwiches. Sandwiches would probably be tough for me to eat right now with my tooth being all infected and painful. I think I'm gonna get soup wherever we go. Soft sandwiches, okay. Soft sandwiches would be okay. All right, brief gathering run through the farm, and then we'll head back in for one more time. This has been a fun morning stream. I appreciate everyone who came by today. Well, this should go better at least a little bit of the time because we're gonna have Crit Eye 3. We'll get more crits. More crits, more better. And max potions. I got the max potions. There they are. I guess I could bring combines for more max potions, but it doesn't really matter. I only ever use them when I die. The coziest gathering farm there is in the series. It will go better with them, I gotcha. Is Ancient not in Freemium Night? There might be Ancient potions in this game, I'm not sure. If there are, I'm not sure how to make them. I should probably learn after 600 hours. Kelby Horn and Immunizer? How do you make Immunizer? Catalyst and Godbug. We'll figure it out some other time. It's not the biggest deal to me. Dragon Toadstool and Catalyst? We have a lot of Dragon Toadstools at this point, because we've been very religious about gathering at the farm. Like, I think we have several stacks of Dragon Toadstools. I guess I'll find out how to craft one here. Alright, we have one stack. Dragon Toadstool. You guys are saying Godbug? Oh, and Catalyst. Immunizer. Okay, we have 19 immunizers. Immunizer and Kelby Horn is what you said? I've never made one before. Cool. Well, now we have some. That's funny. I guess we could bring those and use them when we die and use the other ones for when we need to heal very quickly in combat. I guess we could do that. You're only able to take one, I think. Right? Yeah, you're only able to bring one. Whatever. Should bring honey to turn potions to an extra stack of megas. That's been a line I don't want to cross, Young Melissa, just because I'm always so low on honey. Like, continually just low on honey in this game. What's my thunder resist? Oh, you know, -5. I forgot the gem in Crit Eye 3. Shoot. I'm sorry for the abandoned quest, people. Yeah, his damage is just pure, unadulterated Saiyan energy. I always feel bad abandoning quests. His thunder is only on the ball. Yeah. Like, that's my line I haven't crossed in terms of potions and preparation is, like, I feel like every quest we've gotten to at this point has been attainable. Oh, shoot. Using just one stack of megas. And if I ever get to the point where I get to a quest where I actually need that many, I'll use them, but it feels like, to me, at that point, I should just learn the fight better rather than chugging mega potions. If that makes sense. Whoops, I need to eat. Oh, prep in these games. Big Dong Monkey smashes Tiny Coffee Bean. Yep. I said yep. Ken said no. Shamelessly chug megas to this day. I mean, I chug megas. I just only want to limit myself to 10 mega chugs. At the point that I'm chugging 20 megas per quest, we'd spend more time gathering honey on the stream than we would actually fighting monsters. Or it's not true, but it'd be close. No honey addiction here. Yeah, we try to avoid it. Ooh, look at this shiny new ancient potion. I guess what that means is that we can use one max potion in combat. That's all that means. That's the fully upgraded honey box, Remy Newt. 6 honey per quest. That's all you get. Chill 8-hour honey gathering stream. I mean, I'm sure people would tune into that. It would just be really boring. All right. This is probably our last attempt at the stream before I have to go to lunch. Maybe we'll be back with more Unite this afternoon. Maybe not. We'll see. What time zone am I in? This is EST, so it's like 2 p.m. in the afternoon. I'm about to go to lunch. Meeting up with my father for lunch. Slap song request on, you will watch you gather honey for 8 hours. It's good to know people feel like that. Sometime we can do that. We can just do, like, if I'm sick, or if there's something wrong where we don't want to do, like, anything in any Monster Hunter game, that's probably the most productive use of our time. Is like, I don't feel like fighting anything in any Monster Hunter game at all. What can we do? We can just gather honey and unite for 8 hours. Okay. Oh, scary. He's already in the corridor. Because we spawned down at base camp. I'm kind of sick. That's true, but I feel up to fighting Rajang. I think we're doing okay. No, come back. Don't go. Pog. Guess you'll feel better. You'll stream when you get off. That paintball, though, that was a pretty clutch paintball. That just saved us from moving the fight. All right, buddy. This is like a small one, maybe? Wouldn't be able to get much damage in by the time he was done with the beam. Turn? Nope. No turn. Turn? Yep. Turn? Nope. This monkey comes up and slaps your mom. What you do? I bust out an ice sword and shield on him. Go to town. Didn't get a roll out in time. Lucky we didn't get punished for it. Ooh, I'm surprised we didn't get hit by that hitbox. I wonder if the tail is still a weak spot even with the actual tail being gone. I'll have to look up the hit zones on the Furious for Jang. You did tend her funeral? Yeah, I mean, those questions I always feel very bad about when people say, like, this dude, like, slaps your girlfriend's butt or something. What do you do? It's like, dude, I think I'd try and fight him and I just get decked. I'm so little. Oh, I didn't want those hits. Never want those hits to come out and unite. Those are the bad hits. You're a rock climber, got some arms. Rock climbers are kind of small. It's not... I would be really bad in a fight. I would be very bad in a fight. Like near 5'8", 5'9". I'm actually 5'10". I weigh very little and I'm decently tall. There's not much to me. God darn it. Close enough, yeah. True. True, true. Did we ever take a power seed? We did. Oof. This round is not going so hot against him. At least we're dealing damage. That's all you can ask for. You're 5'11" to 6. That's nice. Very tall. If you need someone to open the jar of pickles versus your man, I guess that's true. I'm okay with opening jars. My hand strength is pretty good. Index finger on my left hand, super strong from the claw. And other activities. What else would you use your left index finger for, Ken? Don't answer that. Ooh. Scary. Watching any mini climbers. Have you seen Juji and his grip strength videos? No. No, I'm not big into any sort of actual any sort of actual working out. I'm not really big into training. I like doing the sport because it's a really cool, like, fun balance and coordination and, I don't know, just partnership kind of sport, but I'm not really big into physical training. Picking your nose, pointing. Ah, of course. I'm scared. We're good. Going for the back legs because I don't want to actually get hit by the beam. Ooh, weapon power is decreased. That's a new one. I've actually never had that happen so far. He's too heavy. He's not a great climber, but his muscle mass. Gotcha. Yeah, grip strength training is scary stuff. If you do it too early or too much, you can screw yourself up. Cool. Thank you for leaving. Now, he's done it a couple times where he's jumped back in when we thought we were leaving, so I'm going to wait. Okay. Okay. Feeling good. Chronic pulley injury. Yeah, for real. Gustotron, you got it right. Yeah, if you get way too into drip strength training too soon, you can really mess up your hands and your fingers. Videos with Magnus is funny, though, since Magnus was able to do all the tough climbs wearing Juji's body weight. Jesus. Okay. Do we have a second power seed? We did not yet. We'll do that before we enter the area. So we got cool drink up, we got our sharpen up, we just ate some food, we just need to take the seed, and then we're good to keep going. Came from strength sports into climbing. You've been dealing with pulley injury almost constantly for the last 3 years. It's scary. Like, honestly, when you first get into climbing, especially if you're really into it, it's kind of tough because you want to start getting strong super fast in training. I think there's a way to do it if you have the right regimen and it's not too strong too fast. But I think the best advice is just, hey, just climb a couple times a week and make sure nothing hurts. Don't do any like real big actual training. More about endurance and strength from what you've seen of it? It depends. Long rock climbs, certainly more about endurance than actually just being able to power through the moves. There are some kinds of problems, like I'm upset at that hitbox. Like bouldering that is much more focused on power, though. We got so many people into climbing in the chat. This is rad. So 4th gen's y'all's favorite Monster Hunter, right? Because there's so much verticality. You get to climb the rock, jump off, do crazy dinos on the monsters' backs. Bouldering is basically doing like a 15 to 20 foot climb. Sometimes they'll go a little higher than that without any ropes. And it's usually a lot more, like, it's just as hard as, like, all the hardest moves from a long rock climb, but condensed into 15, 20 feet. So they're, like, all right next to each other. So hard move after hard move after hard move. Sprint style climbing, typical problem is 10, 15 feet, maybe 30 seconds. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, it wouldn't really last much longer than that. It's true. Dinos look so difficult. They're fun. They're really bad for your hands, but they're super fun. Didn't you know that catching, wouldn't you guess that catching your whole body weight after you've thrown it through the air is actually pretty rough on your hands? We have, every year we have a dino competition for our gym's anniversary. Like a really low-key dino competition, and it's really fun. I'm a big fan of jumping really high and like just locking on some holds. I think if you stand a little closer to his head there, it's a little safer. Holy crap, that does a ton of damage. Well, good thing that we brought that ancient potion so we can chug a max potion in the middle of combat. V9 Dino is how you blew up both your ring finger pulleys for the first time. I mean, V9 anything, you can blow your ring finger pulleys. Crazy, dude. That's strong as hell. I have never touched a V9. I think the hardest I've sent is maybe a V7 and a couple V6s, but mostly 5s. Not confident on that V7 rating. Plus, ratings vary from gym to gym, but that's what I've sent at my gym. Wasn't able to get the shield up. Got lucky. say you're in the same range yourself. I'm not truly in that range anymore. These days, I can probably jump on the wall and send a 4 or 5 pretty okay, depending on the 5. I don't climb that much these days. I work full-time at the gym, so I feel like playing Monster Hunter more of the time than I do climbing. It's a little sad. I need to spend more time exercising, I think. Oh, no! It's bad. Working the gym's dope. Yep, I help manage the gym now. I've been there for like 3.5 years. Surprised so many folks in chat are knowledgeable in climbing. Always thought it was niche. It's become more and more popular, Ken. It's about to, I mean, it's kind of exploded in the last year thanks to some prominent movies. And it is about to explode even more with the Olympics this year. It's going to be nuts. I am surprised at how many climbers are in the chat, though. It's like another live other niche sports like Olympics lifting. That's true. My roommate E-Train that you guys know got into Olympic lifting for about 6 to 8 months. Went to an Olympic weightlifting gym. Got really used to it for a few months. I think he's laid off it now because he's back at school, but it was cool. Wanted to go see the Olympics this year? Dude, going to Tokyo for the Olympics would be super cool. We almost just died. He's your age and similar BMI, and he's a total savage. Yeah. It's cool having role models that inspire you like that. Like I said, thankful there are so many climbers in the chat. It's neat. Too early. Shoot. Okay, we're good. We're good. I was wondering about that spelling. This is the second area in a row we've gotten our weapon down to white. That's a good sign. That means we're dealing way more damage. Turn. Nope, not turn. I'm glad I didn't commit. Turn. Wow. Wow. That's some damage, folks. More of a professional faller. Professional falling is pretty cool too, ProCal. I'm actually worse at falling than climbing, to be honest. I've been trained on lead for several years, but I can't get over my lead head and fall. Lead is a type of climbing where you have to go and climb and kind of clip in the clips as you go. It's mostly similar to outdoor climbing. You can do it in the gym too. But I'm really bad at the heights and the fear of falling on lead, because you fall instead of like a normal falling in the gym. You fall on ropes. You fall like 2 or 3 feet. Maybe a little bit more if your partner's not paying as much of attention. But with lead, you fall like 10 to 15, sometimes 20 or 25 feet, which is scary. I trust my belayers pretty well. It's just I've always had a fear of heights, and so climbing in general was tough to get used to for me. Lead is just something I haven't been able to conquer at all yet, and I haven't really worked hard on it. I haven't tried that hard to overcome that fear. Whew. This is a really fun fight. I'm enjoying myself. Fear of heights is one thing on bouldering. You feel on that. For some reason, bouldering doesn't get me as much. Like falling, the bouldering wall at the gym that I work at is like a top out of about 20 feet. So that's pretty scary. When you fall, you have time to kind of think about it for a moment before you hit the pad. So that can be a little scary, but in general, I don't mind bouldering as much for some reason. It's like I have a frame of reference for how far I am with the ground, and I know how the fall is going to be because I'm like so close to the ground and the wall. I know how I'll like fall backwards and roll onto the floor, onto the pad. But with lead, it's a lot different. Afraid of heights and extreme speeds? Me too. Don't I have lunch with my dad? Yeah, I have to leave at 2:30. Thank you for reminding me, Plaz. Your bro lets you fall 25 feet as you were falling. You had time to look down and see him, and he wasn't even paying attention. God, that's scary. I gave myself a little bit of a buffer plus, so I still had time to go a little bit over if I needed to. Don't do it. Get wobbly legs at the heights. It took me a long time to get used to climbing. The first few times I went, I did not reach the top of a wall at all. It's not a good start. Ugh, that's really not good. You just have to condition yourself to it. Yeah, Gus, you're not wrong. Yeah, Plaz, don't worry about me being late, apparently. We have been kicking out consistently a lot more damage, though, so that's super encouraging. First Ancient Potion. Baby's first Ancient Potion. This has been a fun stream. Unite is such a good game. I don't know. Like, I mean, it's very different than the rest of the series. Like, I feel like this game's combat design is very different from 3rd and 4th gen and very different from 5th gen. It's hard to describe. It's much more methodical, and it's much more about practicing knowing exactly when you're safe to go in and get damage. And it does feel like a little bit more of a waiting game, even on fast fights like Rajang. But that can be really satisfying. I think the combat has majorly shifted 3 times in this series. 1st and 2nd gen are their own block. 3rd and 4th gen are their own block. And then 5th gen is its own block. Position is key, but it's still more simplistic outside of that. Free Unite's the most rewarding from study. Yeah, things are so predictable to the point where once you learn something like that, once you learn the way a Rajang moves, you can kind of be out of his way most of the time and manage to get in hits. Like, we've improved a ton over the course of this 2-hour stream at this G-Rank Rajang fight. Getting in lots more spare hits. It used to be we were only getting hits in when he did the beam. Now we're getting hits in almost every time he turns. Hey, Punk. Have I seen this vid? Which vid? Monster 4 Ultimate opening CGO2. I think I have. Isn't it just the opening of 4 Ultimate? It's 4 Ultimate's 5th anniversary today. We'll definitely be streaming some of it tonight in its honor. It was posted It was posted an hour ago. Really? 4 Ultimate was released 5 years ago today. This is the game that brought us the Insect Wave, Charge Blade monster mounting. Is it like a higher resolution than they've posted before? It's in 1080p. I think it's just an anniversary post, but that'd be pretty crazy. That PSP real pause. Dude, remember when you could pause Monster Hunter games? Those were the days, man. We're gonna take me these power seeds when we get opening. Higher res is actually really pretty. We'll watch it tonight before we start a stream. Thanks, Nova. I'll leave that tab open. I appreciate it. Oh, we got too close to the beam. No. So much damage. We've used less potions this time around, too. We're getting better. I like that comment, Gustashon. That's neat. That's neat. Love those opening videos. We'll make sure to watch that before we start our stream tonight. Oh, it'd be great if we could finish this. turn. Oh, no. Tripped. Like that as a lance? Yeah. It was pretty scary right there. Got stuffed. Whew. To use Moonboard or Tension Board? I've used Moonboard in the past. It's above my level. That's up there with fingerboards for me in terms of like things you can really screw yourself over training with. We gotta be careful with that spin attack. It's one-shot us a couple times over now. Surprised by how much people like Gore. Yeah, to me, he's just okay. I like his fight, but he's not like the best flagship or anything. Shagru is pretty neat. Ooh, nice stagger. Ooh, we broke one of his horns. That's the first time we've done that, I think. Love how focus is in terms of training, but yeah, fingers aren't having as much fun. Definitely something to be careful for, but definitely a really useful tool. Actual fun and fair Elder Dragon. Yeah, that's true. In terms of like Elder Dragons, he is totally up there. Woo! Woo! That was scary. The Dragon's Dragon of the Dragons. I think that's Rathalos, isn't it? Man, this is a really good run. Dropping down into white so frequently is a really, really good thing. Ah, see, we walked to the right for 1 second, and he got us. This is how it happens. Okay, we're back to walking to the left. This is good. This is good. Los is a wyvern. I got you. The little red dragon, the literal red dragon, Safi. Yeah, I see that, Ken. I see that. Oh no! Ooh. Darth Darkus, you have no idea how relatable that is to me right now. I've had an infected tooth this week and it's been really bad. So I definitely definitely can relate. I'm sorry, man. I hate the dentist so much. Is he leaving? Nice. Perfect timing. This is going really well. Is he actually leaving? Yes, he is. He's not being a troll. Ration? Had a cracked wisdom tooth pulled? Oh my goodness. That sounds horrendous. Ugh. No, I have an infected tooth that's been bothering me for a couple months that they've decided is going to be a root canal once the swelling goes down. The swelling's almost down, so probably sometime in the next week or two I'll get a root canal. It'll be great. Wasn't too bad. Okay, good. I'm glad it wasn't too bad. Yeah, good luck with recovery. Stay well. Don't use any straws. It was like a 5-minute thing. You were in the waiting room longer than the actual procedure. I guess that's good. It's not like an awful procedure. All right. Is he going to fire the beam through the wall? Nope. He's going to do the scariest move possible. Turn. Yep. Oh, mistimed it. So much damage. Dry sockets legitimately no joke. You can kind of rip out, like if you have too much suction in your mouth, you can actually like rip out the stitches in your mouth and reopen the wounds that they sealed up, and it's really bad. It's supposed to be very bad. This fight is terrifying. I just want to finish this fight, dude. I just want to kill the Rajang. Two hours is not legitimately that long of training in Unite for a fight. I just want to kill it. Hope that lunch is nearby. It is, Ken. We're good. The lunch is not at 2:30. I have to leave by 2:30, which is in 15 minutes, so we still have time. This attempt has gone long. Horn break, Pog. Yeah, double horn break. Or no, we had the horn break before. Turn. Yep. Oh, we were late on that input. All right, turn. Yep. Another rage. God, that's terrifying. No. Whew, we're lucky. We're very lucky he didn't do the punches. I think we would have died. Turn. Nope. Oh! Oh, wow. The tremors from that are so big. Terrifying. Going for the back legs for the safety. Don't want to get anywhere near that beam. Wonder if Furious will have a surprise in Iceborne. What kind of surprise, Ken? Oh, hey Frosty wrote Milkaku. Welcome to the stream. They show very little in the trailer. It's true, they show more of Raging Bracky than they did of Rajang. I bet he'll have some surprising stuff. That'd be fun. We've got to be getting close. He brings you flowers. Aw. It looks like he has a move where he picks you up and then slams you down into the ground, which is, I think, new? Why did I do that? I got way too close. Unsafe positioning. Should heal now. Was not a safe time to heal. We got lucky. Very, very lucky. Woohoo! Almost at power seeds. Uh-oh. Don't want that attack to come out. Down to white sharpness again. That's a very good sign. That means we're getting in loads of damage. Before you big rock. I think that'll happen. His normal big rock in Iceborne's pretty tame. I want a bigger rock. I want him to throw it at you. Turn. Yep. Too late on the snipe, though. Before you apex brick wall. Yeah, I'd like that. I would like that. Filthy Hunter. Meet General Mountain. This attempt is going really long. It's a good thing my lunch is nearby. I'd love if he threw rocks and the actual level started falling apart because of it. That'd be pretty neat. They'd have to put him in a special arena, I feel like, though. In the trailer, he just shows up in, like, it looks like the regular Hoarfrost Reach. Which is kind of weird. Yeah, just the regular ice area in the Hoarfrost is where he is. Hope it actually has different turf wars than regular. In your mind, Rajang should be far stronger than Basil and Joe. Yeah. It's lame how many of the turf wars in Iceborne are just ties. Very lame. IMO. He throws the pieces of ice. Gives you Ice Blight. Can you imagine how cancer that would make that fight? Like, the fight is already so tough. Then you have to go and give him Ice Blight. Ugh. It's a little scary. Huh? What you doing, Rajang? Oh, no. That was weird. I don't know how Elatrion works, but Elatrion changed element based on things. I've never fought an Elatrion, but I know that is a thing about. That second gen AI. Oh wait, whoops, I had my weapon out. Never mind, not screwing around with poison knives. Oh no. No! This is how it starts. That was so much damage. Please no, Rajang. Please have mercy. No max potions. Or no mega potions. That wasn't safe. Oh, we're really lucky. Turn. Yep. I doubt this jerk even limps. I bet you he just falls over. Ah, no. So much damage. No! Please, Rajang, please just die. No! Bad time to heal. Do we already use our Farcaster? I think we did. No! I don't think we have enough potions. Did we use our Farcaster? We didn't. Okay. This fight's going way too long. I need to leave soon. The damage from one tackle. It's terrifying. I'm excited to fight Elatrion for the first time sometime. Okay. Yeah, I'm excited to learn Elatrion someday. Have I been using drugs, like demon drugs? No, just power seeds. How about crack? Are we talking about climbing again or just actual drugs? Because no, I don't do actual drugs. Rock jamming. I'm really bad at crack climbing. I'm like between the two niches of crack climbing and speed climbing, which are both roughly named after drugs. Or not really named after, but can be alluded to drugs. I like speed climbing. Speed climbing's fun. You do butt crack? Nice. Alright, this thing is either kill me or die. Those are the only two options here. Yeah, you gotta use your hand as a wedge. Yeah, it does hurt. I've tried it. I didn't like it. I was supposed to go on an ice climbing trip this week, but I didn't want to go if my tooth was going to get really bad and infected, and I would need, like, weird health care from, like, the middle of nowhere. Couldn't get the shield out. We're okay. We've really gotten a lot better at this fight over the course of the 2 hours. No! No! Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. I screwed up the trap. I screwed up the trap. Oh, I'm so scared. This is our last potion? Is he leaving? He is leaving. The jerk. All right. This is it. Let's cap it. I know the Slay would be much cooler, but in G rank, you take what you can get. In G rank Unite, you take what you can get. You go for the Slay someday, but not now. Patience. I was so impatient. Hey, Uchi, welcome. Ugh. Furious is the other way. Wait, so you can't cap him with a pitfall trap? You have to cap him with a shock trap? Does anyone from Free Unite know if the traps are reversed? Yes, you can do that, Plasmodium. It's tough to find an opening with that big of an opening, though. Safi is a good example. It looks like most general-purpose fights, people choose to go for one falling bash because it keeps you in place, and then perfect rush with a finisher at the end so that you get thrown away from the monster. Use shock just in case. What's with this early stream? I felt like doing some Free Unite. Okay. Pitfall should work on Furious. Okay, I'm going to go Pitfall first. Is he sleeping in the lava? I need to leave. He doesn't sleep. Here he comes. Here he comes. This is it. This is it. Just run at us, boy. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, you jerk. What? What? He was capturable. What a troll! He only falls over when he's weak. All right, we'll try the other trap. Not yet. Ugh, but I don't have much time. I have to leave for lunch. This is such a bad situation. Wait for rage. Won't he break the trap when he's enraged? He's reversed. Even in Unite? Are you sure? That sounds like something that would not be in Unite. I don't know. Maybe it is. Alright. We have to wait for a really safe opening. Alright, we're gonna find out right now if that's in Unite or not. Like a beam. A beam would be perfect. Please do a beam. Come on. Okay, this is it. We'll never know. We'll never know. Oh, that's the most Freedom Unite thing I've ever seen. Oh, next time we will hit him a couple times more before we do the pitfall trap. I don't think he got in the shock trap. I don't think he got stunned. How many traps to capture, Jang? Well, enjoy my lunch. Thank you. Oh, thank you for everyone who came out to this morning Freedom Unite stream. It's encouraging to see people show up even for a Unite stream. Uchi, at some point you just gotta laugh. Otherwise Unite will break you. This was an experience. Morning streams are better. I like morning streams, okay. We don't usually get to do them because I usually work in the mornings. All right, I really do have to go to lunch, so I'm gonna go ahead and find out who's on right now and raid somebody, and then I'll see you guys in a couple hours. I'm not sure if we're gonna stream more Unite this afternoon or we're just gonna go straight to 4 Ultimate, but man, that was a close call. I think a couple more attempts and we've got that in the bag. Jesus Christ. Want to raid you? Are you on right now? I don't have any time to wait, I'm sorry. Five seconds? Okay, go live and I'll be there. We're gonna raid Remy Newt. Friend of the channel, the stream. Oh shit. What? You'd like Unite personally, but your decision. I'm really enjoying 4 Ultimate. We'll probably try and do a little bit of both tonight, maybe. Are you on? Doesn't say so. It does not say that you are on. Maybe retry opening the raid channel window. Remy Newt. We're gonna raid Remy Newt? I can't find you. It should be now. I don't see it yet. It was a nice 5 minutes of stream that you caught. I swear you're on. I believe you. It's just not showing up in the raid channel dialogue. Sorry, friend. It will not let me raid you. I will try one more time here. Oh, whoops. I'm sorry, friend. In that case, I think we're going to raid My Light Bowgun. I'm gonna try one more time for Remy Newt here, but if I can't get you to show up in here, I can't I can't raid you. Remy Newt. No, it's not finding anything. I'm sad. Alright, we're gonna raid My Light Bowgun, who's playing Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate right now. And we'll be back with some more Monster Hunter ourselves later on this afternoon. Everyone have a really nice day. And thank you for being here for this morning Free Night stream. It's nice to meet lots of you guys. And cheers, everybody. It says live for you. I know, I just can't find him. Like, it won't... when I type his name in the raid window, which you have to do to raid somebody, it doesn't show up. I tried. I promise. Alright, I'll see you guys tonight. Or at least further on this afternoon. This was a fun stream. I know, ProCow. I'm sorry. I can't raid him, though. I don't know why. Twitch is weird. We'll try again the next time. Alright. See you, everybody.